Good morning, class. How is your day today? Good, fine. Well, very good. Okay, Joanna, lead a prayer, please. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, good morning, class. Sit down, please. Okay, let's check our attendance. I will check your attendance. Okay, if your name was called, say present. Okay, Joanna, present. Mayana Sedera, present. Charlene Escora, present. LJ Paliwag, present. Angelica Ripolio, present. John Kevin Tabalok, present. Clint Clave, present. Aylan Rensal, present. Albert Asarce, present. Wow, your attendance is good today, class. Okay, so today we will be having an activity. Choose your group, okay? Group yourself into 5. Each group has one representative. So each group has a representative. The representative will go in front and choose a picture. This picture has a moral lesson in it. This picture is also connected to our lesson for today, class. Okay? Okay? Okay. Group number 1, present your moral lesson, please. Very good. Give them a round of applause, please. Group 2. Very good. Group 3. Wow, excellent. Okay. So for today's discussion, we will be discussing the 8 parts of speech, okay? The first part of the 8 parts of speech is noun. What is noun? Do you have an idea what is a noun? Albert? Very good. Okay. Noun, noun, noun. Noun are naming words and they name a person, place, things, animal, qualities, feelings, and actions or ideas. For an example. Example. The dog jumped the fence. Who jumped the fence? The dog. So the dog here is a noun. As you can see, nouns are naming words and they name places, things, animals, qualities, and feelings. So here the example is the dog jumped the fence. So the question is, who jumped the fence? May I add? The dog. The dog. Very good. Okay, number 2. Verbs. When we talk about verbs, verbs are I'm sorry for the distraction. Okay, verbs show action or state of being. When we talk about state of being, it talks about the action on what the subject is doing. So I have an example here. Wait a minute. Kaping mainit. Okay. I have an example here. Adverb. Adverb there. Sorry. Verb, adjective, verb. So this is the example number 1 in the noun. Okay. The example is the dog jumped the fence. So what is the dog doing? When we talk about verb, it talks about the action of what the subject is. So when we talk about subject, the subject here is the dog because it is the doer of the action. When we talk about verb, it talks about the action. So what the dog does, he jumps the fence. Okay, the jump here, jumped with ed, jumped is the verb here. Okay, number 3, adjective. Adjective. Okay, please read Angelica. Very good. Adjective are that describe or modify other words in a sentence, thus making your writing and speaking more specific and interesting. When we say adjective, it is describe the subject. Okay, I have an example here. Where is an adjective? Adjective. Wait a minute. Sorry for the interruption, class. I don't have an assistant here. I'm the only one. Sorry. Okay. Okay. When we talk about the example of adjective is they live in a beautiful house. So what does adjective means? What is the adjective says? Adjectives are describing or modifying other words. Okay, what describes the house? Clean, beautiful, very good. So this is an adjective, the beautiful, because beautiful describes the word house, which is they live in. Okay? Okay. Number 3. Number 4 rather, sorry. Pronouns. Pronouns are words, sorry. Pronouns. Pronouns are words that replace nouns in a sentence in order to avoid repeating. Repeating the same noun over and over again. So if you read a sentence or something, di ba makalain ang kada magbalik-balik ang usa ka ngalan, di ba? In English, you can call it redundancy. Yeah. Okay, I have an example here. Adjective, what is that? Pronouns. Pronouns. Where are you? Pronouns. My example is, Dad, will you help with my assignment? Okay, what does the pronouns? Pronouns are words that replace nouns in a sentence. So Dad is a noun, yes. Will you help with my assignment? If you replace this Dad, will Dad help me? Diba lain? So we avoid repeating. So in this Dad, you change it into you. So you here is the pronoun. So the sentence is organized. Dad, Dad, will you help with my assignment? Okay, that is a correct sentence. This you here is an pronoun. Very good. Okay, number 5. Adverb. So adverb here, excuse me, adverb are words that are modified verbs, adjectives or other adverbs. They usually tell when, where, how, or to what extent. I have an example of adverb. Okay. David will be home. So according to adverb, adverbs are words that modify verbs, adjective, or other adverbs. Okay, this is also like an adjective describing. I know, modifying, modifying rather. So the example is David will be home. So when is Dave? So when we talk about this, in this example, will is the adverb because it tells when. It talks about when will David will be home. Okay. Okay. Number 6. Preposition. Preposition consists of words or group of words that show the relationship between nouns or pronouns with other words in a sentence. Example. 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 Example of preposition. Example is Emma arrived on Saturday. So it says here preposition. Preposition consists of words or group of words that show the relationship between nouns. Okay, where is the noun here? Emma. So with other word in the sentence. It consists of words that show the relation. So when is Emma will arrive on Saturday. So on here is a preposition. When we talk about on, this is the preposition of place. Okay? Number 7. Interjection. Interjection are used to express feelings and emotion in English sentence. So the example of this is wow. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's your birthday. Wow, that cat is cute. Okay. I have an example here. Interjection. I'm sorry, class, for being. Okay. So, wow, that was excellent. So, where is the interjection? Um, LJ. Wow. Very good. Wow. Okay, next is conjunction. Excuse me. Conjunction. I will. Okay. Conjunction. Please read Ira. Conjunction are words or group of words that show how ideas are related to each other in English. So, remind that conjunction are words or group of words that show how ideas are related. Be familiar by the word related. Okay? Okay. Rachel and Darcy traveled to the zoo during the holidays. So according to conjunction, conjunction are words or group of words, group of words that show how ideas are related to each other. Related. So Rachel and Darcy traveled to the zoo during the holidays. So the related the um, the words that relate to them is the word and, which is the conjunction and. So that's the 8 parts of speech. So now we will be having a 10-minute quiz. Write this on your paper, okay? Where's that? Okay. Number 1. His beloved grandfather, blank, lives or live. I'm sorry, I forgot the instruction. Copy the sentence and fill in the blank for the right words needed to complete the sentence above. Okay. His beloved grandfather, wala siyang blank. Okay? Blank, then sa ubos, lives and live. Okay, close parentheses. Then, blank, Jake clues to a mystery that spans different worlds and times. But, number 2, but the mystery and danger depend or he, blank, obos, get or gets to know the blank residents or resident and learns about their special powers and their terrifying enemies. Number 3, Jake discovers that only his own special peculiarity, blank, can or should save his new friends. So answer that directly. I'll answer that directly. Answer that in 5 minutes. Are you done, class? Are you done? Okay, Mayan, collect the paper, please. Then, where's my paper? Where is my paper? Oh, here it is. So, we will now discuss the story about the adventure of the Tom Sawyer. The Adventure of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. Tom Sawyer is a young boy living with his aunt Polly on the bank of the Mississippi River. Excuse me. He rhymes to most enjoy getting into trouble. After missing school one day and getting into a fight, Tom is punished with the task of whitewashing of fence. Humiliated, Tom runs off and dreams up a plan to run away. So this book is a child's adventure story written by Mark Twain. The story of the young boy's transition into a young man. In some ways, it is a build roman, a novel whose principal subject is the moral, psychological, and intellectual development of a youthful main character. Sorry for that. This appeals to the young adolescent as exciting adventure of a typical boy during the mid 19th century. Okay, so now group yourself into three. Okay, we will be having a role play. Okay. 10 minutes discussion of your group, then we will be proceed to the presenting of the role play. Group 1, present please. Very good. Group 2. Very good. Group 3. Excellent. So, we're done, class. So, tomorrow I will read out loud the score for today's role play. So, tomorrow, your assignment is in one whole sheet of paper, write your reflection about the story, The Adventure of the Tom Sawyer. Adventure of Tom Sawyer. Sorry, by Mark Twain. Okay. That is all for today, class. Goodbye. Goodbye, class. Thank you. Okay. Goodbye.